What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Fatkat, of course, bringing you another one, man. So today, man, we got a lot of things going on, man. I gotta I'm heading out to go drop off this car real quick. Go drop off Christine. She gotta get another mod done, man. So we're about to go drop her off real quick. Today we're not dropping off at Unique Rides though. You guys will see when we get there. But we are gonna go drop her off, man, and then like I said, from there I gotta go catch a plane, man, because I am traveling again for work. So as I'm away, she'll be getting her little mod done, and then you know, when I come back, she should be good to go, man. But anyway, so stay tuned, man. Like I said, that's what we're gonna do today. Heading over there right now to go drop her off, and then like I said, from there we're gonna take this trip out to North Carolina, man, Fayetteville. So if you are in that area, man, make sure you hit me up. All right, so that way I can make sure I can come out and see you. Actually, man, by the time this video drops, I don't know, I probably only have maybe like a day left in the area. I got like another 2 videos that gotta come out before this, man. But anyway, but either way though, man, you just hit me up, man. I might be in the area, man. If I can, we could definitely link up or whatever, whatnot. Especially if we got a dope car, come out and do a feature on or something like that. That'd be pretty dope, man. But anyway, other than that, you guys stay tuned, man. About to go drop off Christine and then go from there, man. So let's go. Wow. All right, guys. So we just pulled in, man. So I'm actually here at Tyler. He is the one that does. Actually, I haven't tell you guys what I'm doing yet. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually get all the lighting stuff done for Christine, man. So all the head, you know, all the lights and stuff like that will be all in the headlights and everything else, man, through the grill. So that is what we are doing right now, or that's what we're gonna do as I'm traveling. He's gonna be taking care of that right now, man. So, well, how long does it normally take you to complete it?
If we're doing like a normal headlight setup and a regular wire setup, no switches or anything, it takes us about 2 to 3 days. Usually,
okay.
Just because the first day is usually disassembled.
Right.
We wire up the controllers. We want to run the wires how we want them.
Right.
Second day is usually all about the headlights. It's pulling them all the way apart, installing the new pieces, testing them, making sure all the functions work, and then we seal them back up. They seal overnight. Third day we usually do reassembly.
Nice.
That's if there's no hiccups in the system.
Right. So that's in theory. It should take about 3 days. Yeah.
And depending on how many lights you get, like you're doing the basic thing, you're doing the engine bay. Engine bay takes us 20 minutes to install.
Right.
Headlights, normally when I get them apart, it takes me about an hour a headlight. Baking wise, pulling apart, putting the new piece, testing and putting it back in.
Nice.
Piece. And then really the most important part, which I think is the resealing process. If you don't fog test them or add a little bit of humidity to them, like outside, they'll start to fog up and people will be like, what's going on? So what we do is, if it's so humid out here where we live, we sprinkle it with a hose, let it get warm and see if it makes any condensation or anything like that. And if it doesn't, then we let it in here, clean them off, seal them off, put them back in.
Nice. There you go, man. So I'm gonna leave Christine in his trust. It's my baby. We're gonna leave her in here right now.
She'll stay in the shop the whole time.
Okay,
she'll
cool.
only switch out when we have to put the headliner back in the ring, but then she'll come back in here overnight.
Okay, nice.
She'll stay in the shop the whole time.
I was gonna say, cause you know she don't really see sun too much, man.
Oh yeah, that car leaves once a year.
That's what I'm saying. My car, she stays in the garage at home, and then when I go to work, I park in a parking garage at work. So she's like never in the sun, unless it's like for like a meet or a show or something like that. But other than that, man, she's rarely in the sun. So anyway, man, so like I said, I'm gonna leave her in good hands. Now he has came recommended. I know a few people that used him, and I know there's a few people that hit me up and said, hey, man, you guys are wondering where to go to do something like this. So we're gonna see how he does with Christine, man, and then and after that, we'll recommend him as well. So there you go, man. So this is an operation, but so you guys know, man, we are at his house. So this is an operation. He does run out of his house. He has a lot of things going on.
Yeah, I got
Starlight. What is it? Starlight.
Yep.
Starlight that he's doing over there.
The Maybach and the Rolls Royces.
There you go, man. So he has Starlight that he's getting done over there. This is his. This is your personal car.
This is the shop car.
Shop car.
This is full air ride, full billet, interior. It's got every little.
But who actually owns this car?
My father.
Your father. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the Air Force. We're both retired military. I was a specialist in the military in the Army. He is an E7. His father and son own company. We've been doing it for about 3.5 years. We're a legitimate LLC.
Well, there you go, man. Well, so give me some military love. I got out as a as a stop sign. So this is the shop car, and they have pretty much all the full lighting and everything else. When I come back to pick her up, we'll see if we could turn this one, you know, just turn the lighting on or whatever.
Oh, yeah, no,
show these guys.
It's on full air ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got every little nook and cranny piece that you would love.
Has everything. Nice, man. So there you go, man. So Christine is, like I said, in the shop, man. Like I said, we'll come back and pick her up here in a couple days when I get back and see how she is, man. I'm pretty sure she's gonna come out right because, like I said, I've seen his work already, and he does good work, man. So I'm excited to see how she's gonna look after it's all said and done. But there you go, man. So Christine will be in here for the next couple days. All right, man. So now I'm about to drop her off, head out to the airport, and we'll see you guys in a minute, man. Say bye to my wife. She just dropped me off at the airport. About to get on now. Just had a little lunch and everything else. And now we're walking in. Gotta check in real quick and go to this gate.
In a water evacuation, you can use your seat cushion for flotation.
What'd you say again?
I said, I know all your business.
She said she know all my bed. She said I know I'm supposed to come last night.
You were supposed to come last night, you didn't. So now here we are, and you're not happy with your options.
What's my
Well,
options?
last night.
What's my options again? Tell you two what my options are. No.
National.
Tell my options. Tell you two what my options are.
What?
Horrible.
A Toyota Highlander is good on gas.
That's like the best
and
thing.
It's an SUV.
Okay.
And then I have a Dodge Journey.
Next.
It's not that bad. And then I have a Ford Fusion.
I'll take the Highlander.
What's wrong with the Fusion? And it's a hybrid. Good on gas.
You want to know what I drive?
He has me on YouTube right now.
She is
Now
too.
she's-
Say hi.
I told you, she looked good though today. Yesterday her bum wasn't right.
Getting that
but
Starbucks.
today,
That is a huge Starbucks. Jesus Christ. You're going to be on 10 for the rest of the
I
day.
had a sandwich.
I'll take the Highlander.
Highlander is fine. Now you have to use Pat and Joe to get to this vehicle. Are you comfortable with that?
Who?
Pat and Joe.
I don't know what that is.
You know how to walk.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Boy, that must be some country stuff. I don't know about that. You want to say hi to anybody? You want to shout out Instagram or anything?
I don't have an Instagram.
What?
Or Facebook.
What?
I have beautiful children that I'd rather give them all my attention.
I got you understanding that.
When a little kid came up to me and asked me to push them on the swing because their mommy was on Facebook, it hit here.
I got you. You know that's a good reason.
So I made a choice.
That's a good
I made
reason.
choice. Maybe
No
later.
more social media.
Maybe later.
That's good. I appreciate it. All right, we'll say bye to everybody. All right, guys, man. So I just checked into the hotel. This is what I got, man. So I got the rental car. I got the Toyota Highlander XLE. Let me tell you, it's actually not that bad. To be honest, I just drove from the airport to here. It wasn't that bad at all. But yeah, man. Again, you heard what she said at the national counter, man. They had Ford Fusion and a Dodge Journey. So I was like, let me just get this. I normally don't like to take bigger SUVs, man, because you know people actually might need this if they come with a family or something like that. Because this is, I think, like a 6 or 7 seater. Got the captain chairs in the middle, then they got a back row seat as well. So I normally don't like to take, you know, bigger SUVs, man, but they had nothing else. So, and like I said, Fayetteville is one of the places where, with the national program, you cannot just walk around and get whatever you want. Because most other airports there's very few airports that don't have it. They still don't have it. They haven't caught up to speed yet. But for the most part, you know, what national, you walk around, you pick whatever you want. So here you got to actually go to the counter, as you guys seen, and then they give you a car. So, but anyway, man, let me know if you guys want me to do a review of this. It does have leather inside and everything else. I didn't show you guys inside yet, but it does have leather, you know, the big screen in the inside and everything else. So let me know if you guys want to do a review on this. Hey, just in case you might be looking at one of these in the future, man, for a family. I would say Highlanders are actually kind of expensive, so it might be worthwhile. So let me know if you guys want to do a review on this, man. All right, man, I'll see you guys when we get into the room. It's the lobby of the hotel, man, where I'll be staying. It's the wonderful ladies that checked me in. Alright, man, so we are in the room now. Made it up here. Actually, I gotta change and get ready to actually head into the office because I did get here a little bit late. As you guys seen, it was the next day, man. So what happened was, let me tell you guys what happened was, actually first, let me give you guys a tour of the room real quick, and then I'll tell you guys what happened with that. But anyway, so as you guys can see, man, it's just a normal room. You got 2 beds here. I do like to do 2 beds, man, so I can kind of keep clothes on one, sleep on the other. You know what I mean? I don't put all my stuff out, but you know, like certain things what I could just leave out instead of or you know, putting my bags or whatever on it, instead of just having 1 king size bed, man. But here goes the bathroom. Where's the light at? Oh, there you go. There you go, right there. I always travel comfortable, man. I never travel all in business suits and, you know, slacks and all that good stuff. Anyway, I go to the toilet, shower, man. Ooh, the shower head over top. There you go. Nice looking bathroom, not too shabby. Got the sliding door. You guys, this is the second time me staying at this hotel, man. So if you watch my videos, you guys have seen this before. Damn, there's a big ass closet. Man, there's a big ass closet, man. For a hotel? Jesus Christ, a walk-in closet. Anyway, big ass door too, kind of heavy. Turn off that light in there. You know, we don't want to waste no energy. I'm trying to save the planet. Anyway, man, so yeah, that's it. Let me see what kind of view I got. I probably don't got no kind of view. Yep, view of the park. Oh, I guess it's the pool down there. But ain't nobody at the pool. But, you know, got a view of the pool. Nice little shower wall. I mean, shower, what do you call it? Shower? Water wall thing over there. Anyway, man, yeah, that's pretty much it, though. Let me see what we got over here. And, of course, got the TVs. Swing that left or right, depending on where you want. You know, if you're sitting down over here, or if you're in the bed somewhere, obviously, man. Then you got the couches and all that good stuff. I think this is a sofa bed, actually. And of course, that's where I'll be editing my videos for the next couple of days, man. So this is where I'll be at. And you guys will be, when you guys seeing this great content I'm about to be putting out, it'll be from this area right here, man. Of course, I gotta turn this light on right here. Bam, there you go. And I gotta turn, how do I turn that one on? Oh, boom, look at that. 2 switches right there, man. I can turn those lights on. Over here we got microwave. I think there was a refrigerator in here. Yup, big ass refrigerator too for hotel standards. So there you go, all the good stuff, man. Yeah, so let me talk to you guys for a little bit real quick. I don't want to make it too long, as I always say, man. Anyway, man, but you know, I get all these amenities and all that good stuff, man, because I am a platinum elite with Marriott. You know, Marriott and Sheraton. I was with Sheraton, which SPG, which they had like the Westons, the Alops, the Sheraton, the 4 Point Sheraton, all that. Anyway, but so they and Marriott combined. So now it opened up or at least my, you know, if you had Sheraton or if you had the Marriott properties, now you can do both, man. So basically, whatever points you had, they merged, right? Because I think Marriott bought out Sheraton, so they merged, and now whatever points you had, man, you could use for both, man. And it's literally like your status didn't change or anything, man. So that's really good for me, man, because it just literally just gave me like 3 times as many hotels as I could go to whenever I go to different areas. And sometimes the areas that I do go to, they are kind of desolate and all that good stuff, you know, sometimes they're out in the middle of nowhere, so it's good that I could use. But Marriott seems to be everywhere, man. So if I can't find a Sheraton, then I definitely go into Marriott. But these Spring Hill Suites and stuff like that, or what is it, Countryside Suites, I think it's Countryside Suites and the Spring Hill Suites, and I mean, these are pretty nice rooms, man. So anyway, but yeah, so what happened was, so yesterday, I was supposed to fly in yesterday, man. So I was at the airport. You guys seen when I first went to the airport when my wife dropped me off. So I went to the airport, and when I was getting ready to, I was checking in, like I was, you know, signing in. And I didn't even think about it, but you know, looking back, I normally get the email to go ahead and check in beforehand, because obviously I could check in beforehand because I am, you know, gold member or gold status flying as well. So I always get I could check in up to 20, I think, however long before, man, but I could check in before, right? So normally that's what I do. But I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh man, you know, while I was there, I was like, you know, I never received the email to say go ahead and check in, but I didn't think nothing of it, whatever, right? So I was going to go check, you know, so I went to the little kiosk thing, and I went punched in my thing, and it said it couldn't find my reservation. I was like, what the hell's going on? Tried it 2 or 3 times, man. Didn't work. Called the lady over. She was like, huh, what's going on? She tried it by my name. She was like, okay, go to the counter. Went to the counter. They were like, when'd you do this? Because we don't got nothing. And I was like, man, like last week. And they were like, yeah, we don't got anything. You got to call your travel agency. So the travel agency through my job, right? So I called them, and they're like, granted it's Sunday, right? And they're like, yeah, we don't see. They were like, yeah, well, actually, they see my reservation, my request, but they never ticketed my freaking flight, man. So I'm at the airport, like, stuck. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, well, we could reschedule you for later on tonight. Mind you, this is like 5 o'clock. Well, it was 4 o'clock, and my flight was supposed to leave at 5. And they were like, well, we could reschedule you, and it'll be like around 8 o'clock tonight, and then you won't get in over there till after midnight. I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm not traveling anywhere and going over after midnight, especially if it ain't my fault. If I would have missed the flight, I got you, man. I do whatever I gotta do to get there, but it ain't my fault, man. I did what I had to do. So I just told them to reschedule me, man. So they rescheduled me for today, for the next day morning or whatever, and then that was that, man. So I came in, and but now I'm late because I was supposed to be there today, right? But now I'm some kind of late. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, it wasn't my fault. So now I'm about to change, head to the office real quick, check in over there, do what I gotta do, see what's going on, man, and then call it a day. So anyway, man, appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hey, another thing, man, too, I wanted to address, man. I've been getting, for some reason lately, man, I've been getting a couple, not a lot, but I've been getting a few emails, asking questions and things like that, man. Look, no disrespect to anybody, whatever, and I'm not ignoring you, but I do not respond to emails when you guys ask for questions. Like my email, that email is strictly going to be for business, man. So like anybody want to do any kind of business inquiries or things like that, then they can hit me up on the email. But if you're just asking me questions about how to do a YouTube, or a question about my car or things like that, man, you got to hit me up either on YouTube or IG, man. DM me or whatever the case, man. But I'm not going to respond to questions about my car or questions about YouTube and things like that through email. Like I said, the email is going to be strictly for business inquiries and things like that, man. That's it. So like I said, no disrespect to anybody, man. It's just how I want to run it, kind of keep things a little more streamlined and kosher, you know what I'm saying, and make sure I know where everything is at. All right. So like I said, no disrespect, but that's how I'm gonna do that. So if you got a question, I see your emails, man, but I don't want people to get in the habit of being able to email, that email address, that fatcat8181@gmail. I don't want to get people in the habit of emailing that email, and then then I'm gonna respond to emails all day. Like I said, I'd rather just do that on IG or on YouTube, man. Other thing is, I've been getting a lot of requests also, man, for shout outs. Again, no disrespect to anybody, man. At the end of the day, I understand everybody wants to get a shout out because they feel like it's going to help them. But let me tell you guys something, man. I could tell you, I don't think I've ever asked for a shout out, like, through, like, hey, man, just shout out my channel, whatever. Like, obviously, if I'm with that person or whatever the case, and that's different. Like when I went out to Mod2Fame and things like, to Atlanta, and I met Mod2Fame and things like that, man, that's different, right? Because you're in the camera and you're talking and everything else, and you could present yourself. But I don't think I've ever asked anybody else, like, hey, shout me out of your channel, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even, like, I've never even met you, and you're doing your own channel, whatever the case. I don't think I've ever done that. Asked like through the internet, hey, can you shout me out? And there's nothing wrong with that, and I understand that you think that that's a way for you to, people are gonna like know your name and know your channel and everything else. But I'm gonna tell you, man, for the most part, that don't work, because people need to see you. You know what I'm saying? They need to see you. You need to be in person. And if you're, so for instance, if we were in the same room, or we were in the same location, or the same whatever meet, and then you say, hey, man, can I shout out my channel? It's different, because then, yeah, I put the camera on you and you can shout anything you want, man. You can shout out your channel, your IG, your address if you want to, whatever, your phone number. You can shout out whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But at least you're there, you're presenting yourself, and you're telling people, and people can pick up that vibe off of you, man. But I would tell you this, man. Another thing too is, to me, right, and that's another reason why I never ask anybody to shout me out, without it being in person and me being on the camera, is because that to me, it's almost like if you feel like you don't have enough confidence in yourself, man. Like I said, this is not criticism. You know what I'm saying? This is not I'm not throwing shade or darts at anybody, man. I'm just, you guys know me, man. I speak my truth and what I believe, man. So at the end of the day, just take it for what it's worth. Like I said, it's not throwing, you know, I'm not throwing shade or darts or anything like that to anybody. It's just constructive criticism at the end of the day. So if you're trying to start a channel, man, you know what I'm saying, don't rely so much on other people. If you rely on other people, man, like I said, you don't have enough confidence in yourself to make sure that you're going to get your stuff off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's no secret to this thing, man. You literally just have to do it. And let me tell you another thing too, man. I know a lot of other YouTubers that I've met starting out. They've you know, I've always told them, man, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. That's literally the #1 thing. But let me tell you something. You know, so I watch some of those channels and things like that, obviously. And let me tell you, man, I know it's discouraging, man. You got, you know, 8 hours, or you only got 5 views, or you only got 10 views. I know, trust me, it's discouraging, man. But at the end of the day, those people that survive, those people that make it successful on YouTube, those people that whatever, those is the ones that keep going. Some people, you know, YouTube is different, man. Some people pop right off the bat. Some people, it takes a little longer, man. But at the end of the day, guess what? If yours doesn't pop right off the bat, then guess what that means, man? Oh, got a phone call coming in. Anyway, but if yours doesn't pop right off the bat, guess what that means, man? You gotta work twice as hard, 3 times as hard. You know what I'm saying? So instead of you putting out 1 video a day, you gotta put out 2 or 3 videos a day, man. At the end of the day, and I know it's gonna be hard. You don't got a lot of time. I trust me, I know everything. I got a life too, kids and job and everything else, flying around the country. I know how it is, man. But you're gonna have to find it within yourself, man. You gotta find that time to do it. Like I said, if that other person's popping off and they're only doing 1 video every 3 days, then guess what, man? Like I said, you're gonna have to keep doing it every single day, or you gotta put out 2 or 3 videos a day. Do what you gotta do, man. Like I said, you could shoot videos back to back, man. Just because you shoot 1 video don't mean you gotta put the camera down. Shoot another video. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go edit, man, if it takes you 3 hours to edit that one, let's say from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock you edit it, well, guess what, man? You know what? Fuck it, let me go ahead and do this next video. Just edit the other video from, you know what I'm saying? Take a 10-minute break, come back, edit the next video, man, from 10:30 to whatever time it takes you to edit that video. Or at least do half of it, so the next day when you come back, you can shoot another video before you finish editing that video, film another video, and then you come back and you finish the edit, man. And then you just keep it going, man, as a cycle. Like I said, you end up getting into a groove, but at the end of the day, like I said, nothing is going to beat, anybody can shot you out, anybody can do whatever, man, but and nothing's going to beat your actual work ethic, man, behind it. So like I said, you know, if you're asking for a lot of people to shout you out, man, it's because you really don't have a lot of, for me, it's because you don't really have a lot of confidence in yourself, and you feel that you need somebody else to put them on your back, on their back, so that they can, hey, catapult you up there, man. But it's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it works, but at the end of the day, nothing's gonna work better than your own work ethic, man. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had anybody really shout me out up to this point. You know, just recently I just did a collab with Real to Real. You know what I'm saying? That was a salute to him, man. That was real good. You know, that was love from him. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, I don't think I've ever had anybody really just shout me out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I've always been around that person. Like I said, when I went to go meet Mopar in Dallas, and when I met him in Atlanta, you know, I was like, hey, you know, I said, hey, let me shout out my channel. But I'm in person, you know what I'm saying? I never just messaged him, was like, yo, shout me out. Nah, man, he didn't do that. So I know it's hard, man, but at the end of the day, man, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And like I said, nothing's gonna beat that work ethic, period. Nothing is gonna beat that. You know what I'm saying? So just go out there and do it, man. That's it. But yeah, man, I think that's it, man. Like I said, I know I'll be talking and blabbering and crazy, man, but that's it. That's all I got. Stay tuned. You guys seen Christine getting dropped off for another mod yesterday, but earlier in this video. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. So, and I got some more things when I get back as well. So appreciate you guys, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As you guys know, man, I greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget about those meets, man, that I got coming up August 11th, man. It means a lot. That one means a lot to me because it is my first meet that I'm putting on along with Savage Speed TV. Obviously, Bad Hemi 300S are coming down as well. But that one means a lot to me, man, because I'm basically hosting it in Florida, you know, in my home turf, in Kissimmee, but in Central Florida, man. And big shout out to Mopar Outlaws as we teamed up with them, or I teamed up with them basically to help put this on. And they did it without hesitation, man. So big shout out to Mopar Outlaws for that. Like I said, but it's gonna be a good one, man. I got a lot of people that's hitting me up, man, and they're excited to come. I'm trying to get a couple more people in there, trying to get confirmation that they're gonna come as well, man. So it'll be a nice event, man. And it's only from 11 to 2 o'clock, so you know, it's early. It is a Sunday, man, but it's, you know, early in the day, and it's not gonna be a super long day, man. So for 2 o'clock, everybody could go home, do whatever, relax, unwind, and get ready for Monday, right? For Mopar Monday. Anyway, man, other than that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As you guys know, man, I'm your boy Fatkat, and we'll see you guys on the next one.